welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, you're going to be successful. It's doing the little things right.
Just about ready to roll and towing the slab in this one, Yu Darvish. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So just about set now. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 111.
At the belt and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Get out of here, Braves.
0-2 now. Ball one there. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a foul ball. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals.
Come on.
Left field. Bell should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Matt Olson. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. And now 2-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a swing and a miss there. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Braves go down quietly. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill here today, Spencer Strider.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Jurickson Profar.
Leading up for the Padres, the shortstop, Jurickson Profar.
And a pitch. And that one missing low. And the 1-0. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now one away.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, fight at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
One down, base is empty.
Down is 1 and 2.
Now fly ball to right center. And it's into the gap. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the left fielder, Josh Bell.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now Josh Bell. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Strider. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Kim stands at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
The pitch. Liner snagged at first.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Man at first, Juan Soto down.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
The 0-1. A little bit low. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Big swing and a miss.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times, and the analytics have contributed to that trend.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Padres lead 1. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper, you're not going to hear people really say that, because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering upstairs. Pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus. And he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And now it's William Contreras. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The punch out there. That's the second out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Petco Park, Brandon Drury to the plate. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Next pitch is outside. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Steps on first for the out.
Batting 6, the center fielder, no ball. Mazzara.
Here's Nomar Mazzara. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all
Batting
strikes.
seven.
He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you could take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. They say it went. Second inning here, no score.
You can do it.
That one misses in the dirt.
1-2.
The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Padres down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in San Diego, on to the third inning. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Leading off to the Braves, the third baseman, Orlando Arcia.
And a pitch. And ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Off the plate inside. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And the pitch. And now it's even up.
2-2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same
center
page
fielder,
right now.
Michael Harris.
So up next, Michael Harris. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering way off the plate. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Tied him up inside with that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
2-2 down. And it's fouled away. Two down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Spencer Strider next up for the Braves.
Spencer Strider.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First pitch, and he just misses.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. The count 2-1.
Ball 3.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that's a great play for the out.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Darvish.
Next up is the Padres pitcher, Darvish. And that's in there for strike 1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Jurickson Profar.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And a count 1-2. Why to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Rosario gets under it. Brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing there for the Friars. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Let's go, San Diego.
Darvish back to work. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Gone! His 4th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Fought off foul.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run. He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch misses way outside.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And now it's 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's Matt Olson. Righty to the plate. Now one missed. Just missed. And a 2-1 on the way. And that's downstairs and outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Get out of here, Braves. That's a strike.
This one in the air, right field. Soto under it. He makes the grab. Out number 2.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Braves go home.
First pitch, not close. Left-hand batter waits. Pulls that one foul. Fouled off to the right.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the third out. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run.
Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all.
Welcome back. Bottom four. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim.
Leading off for the Padres, the third baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
The right-hander back to work. Fly ball down the line. Acuna there. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 29,
Josh Bell, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First offering way inside, almost got him. And the 1-0. Center field. Harris settles underneath it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. In there for strike 1.
Tough spot right here. Quick inning, 2 quick outs. You got to be patient, but you also have to be somewhat aggressive to not miss your pitch early in the count.
Here's your 1. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. The pitch. That's down and in. The 2-2.
We got 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And here it comes. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Leading off for Atlanta,
He is
the catcher,
talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And now the 0-1. Now 1-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mazzara moving under it. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He popped out his first time. And the first offering is not close. The 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. And fouled off. That one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swings and misses. That's out number 2. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Drury sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Braves go down quickly here, but they still lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, Brandon Drury.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
Count 1-0.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Count 1 and 2.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Nomar Mazzara. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground, right side. Over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Alfaro.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Alfaro, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a pitch. To the right side. He takes it on his own. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Petco Park. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Leading off for the Braves, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
And a pitch. In the air, left field. Bell on his way in. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, the pitcher, Spencer Strider.
Stepping in, Spencer Strider. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And now 2-0.
Pitcher at the plate, obviously no fear in trying to attack this guy. He's just having problems finding the zone.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now all even up. Fouled off. He was late. Stays alive. The pitch. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Acuna now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And the right-hander deals. That one drilled left field. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 5 on the season, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And here is Dansby Swanson. Smoked on the ground a second. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning going.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swanson off of first with 2 away.
Come on, Padres.
Darvish checks on the runner. Swanson back in standing. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. One more for Atlanta on the homer. And it's 2-zip. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Leading up for the Padres, the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Strider back to work. Check swing. Went around. Strike one. Line drive, caught.
Now back, the pitcher,
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Manny Machado, 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Manny Machado.
And that's in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. And Manny gets a piece. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab.
The batter, the shortstop, Jurickson.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. And that ends the inning. Padres down in order. And they're down 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Luis Garcia. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things and makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Tim Hill up and loosening in the pen. Righty delivers.
Hey. One ball, one strike.
Falling behind 2-1.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Contreras.
William Contreras next up for the Braves.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well, said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Going to count 1 and 2.
I'm feeling good about this one.
And another ball. And a pitch. Way outside. And the count's full.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And a pitch. Swings through that.
Down, 0-2.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's his 2nd strikeout. Down in order go the Braves. They're on top 2-0.
7th-inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound, trying to protect this lead.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Here comes a pitch. That's in for a strike. Pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. In there for strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Late swing, fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And now the lefty. Liner to second and picked on the hop. There's one. On to Olsen. That's two.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And here it comes. Tapped out in front of the plate. That ends the inning. Pomeranz into the game. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 15, Drew Pomeranz.
For the top of the 8th, leading off, Orlando Arcia.
Leading off with the Braves, the third baseman, Orlando Arcia.
The wind of the pitch. In the air out to center. Mazzara has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The batter, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Adam Duvall, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Adam Duvall.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. And the Braves go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Leading up for the Padres, the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Swanson picks it up, gets it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, center fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Stepping in for San Diego, Nomar Mazara. Puts it in the air out towards left center. A little bloop single. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Now
when you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now, Jorge Alfaro. And that one handled. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
So 2 down now. And here is Jake Cronenworth. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that is the inning. One left for San Diego. They trail it here 2-0. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Austin Adams on to pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch.
Now pitching.
Cam Gallagher, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Austin Adams. Now catching and batting 9th, number 27, Cam Gallagher. Leading off for Atlanta, the right fielder, number 15,
And he deals.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And a 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1-2 now on Acuna. That's out to center field. Mazara puts it away. 1 down.
The bat on 7, James
So digging in, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Swings through that one, 0-1. Right-handed reliever. That's inside. Slice to right, and that's down. A base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Swanson at first, one gone. And a pitch. That one missing inside. Late that time, and it's strike two. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Two gone down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
Now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering misses. 1-1. Right-hander kick steals. That one hammered, but pulled foul. One, two now. And a foul ball. The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering is fouled back. And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Contreras, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And the next pitch is way outside.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
This one popped up. Drury makes the catch, and that'll do it. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Braves 2 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Petco Park, there's Cam Gallagher.
You got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Kenley Jansen into the game. He's been so good against lefties. The pitch. In for a strike. That's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jurickson Profar. That one's in there, 0-1. Tying run at the plate. Just off the outside edge.
Well, he's really working him away to this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. That one pulled foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. To the right side. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
First of all, that's a great diving stop to keep the ball on the infield. Then he's able to get up and get an out. He also keeps that runner from advancing any further. If that ball gets through, the complexion of this inning could be drastically different.
Ha-Sung Kim will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
1 out and a runner at second. Popped up. Olsen makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder,
Josh Bell at the plate now. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Jansen He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. The 1-0. Foul ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Down 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves finish off a 4-game sweep.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
2-0 your final here in this one. And the road